Oh, that is mad.
We are live on YouTube.
I mean, says we're live. Says we're live.
We are live on YouTube.
We live. Let's put this over here. Oh man, don't mess up these windows, dude. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Pop the chat out. We got the chat. There we go. Is your chat working, Cody?
It popped out, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, mine did. What's up, everybody? T Jub, Jeff from St. Clair. What up, dude? Trying to get these windows here. We got a bigger screen so I can see everybody right up and close. Camera's down here though. I see you guys. Welcome, Zeekster, everybody. New York Zoo Dad. What is up? TJ, Ford Asset Tech. Word. Welcome. So A-Rod didn't end up buying the 67 miss. I emailed you about. Got a different one out of Texas. All right, good man. Cool. What up, C Dub? We have a short I did today talking about, do you guys have a one-on-one relationship? Do you have a personal relationship with your mechanic? Can you call him up? Does he take care of you? What is some of the things that he goes, they do, the shop, whatever case is. At least hopefully you're getting taken care of. So that's what up from Washington State. We were talking about that. I know a lot of people like to have, somebody they can drop their car off. It's kind of like you go into the barber, you sit down in the chair, and you don't have to say. So you know what I'm talking about, Cody. You sit down
I
in the
do.
chair, you don't have to say nothing, and it just gets done. Kind of like when you take your truck to your mechanic, you're coming in for the oil change, you're coming for the you're coming for whatever, and just you just know it gets done. You don't got to worry about it. I just took in for the mirror and cuss out my mechanic every day. Cuss him out. Hope he didn't leave any screws loose. I can only see the cashier at my dealership. Yeah, that unfortunately is the case. I don't know how many of you guys are fortunate enough to talk to your repairing technician. I know. Um, I mean, I chose to be in the forefront talking to you guys when you're bringing the vehicles in. So it wasn't anything that I was not used to, especially um, when they wanted to talk to the person repairing the truck. Like, why not? Like, I don't like seriously, why not? Like, I know how to talk to consumers. I know how to talk to customers. Being, um, you know, a service porter in the very beginning of my existence, and it was something I had to get used to dealing with customers, pulling around vehicles and going over the repair orders with questions and stuff. So it's, I mean, let's talk to them. Let's talk to the people who are spending their money with me. They want to know. I want to know. I want to know who's paying me. Come on. No relationship with the technician because as a former technician, I have trust issues. I can respect that. Hello, y'all. What up from Florida? What up, D Boots? TJ Barber's always straight up with you, good or bad. True that. Hey, buddy, you got a little dandruff going on. Maybe let's try some Head and Shoulders next time. Got a little something. I'm keeping it to you straight, man. Keep it to you straight, man. I've got this guy in Michigan I go to. And if you got a vehicle that you want to the frame ceramic coated, I got a guy in Georgia to take care of you. I got you, buddy. I should send you a video of the dash cam of the tech bugging out that he seated the fuel line wrong and he got diesel all over himself. My truck stinks 40 days later. Come on, man. For real. The thing still stinks. What up, Eddie? Knees and toes, knees and toes. Yeah, my dealership. All I see is the cashier and the service tech. All right, let me hear it, Ford Asset Tech. Let's do it. Let's do it. No dealership crap. Hello. I have a personal relationship with my fleet mechanic. At it costs a little more, but it pays in the long run. Gotta love that. Hell yeah. Lost trust in the dealership. Why is this something we keep hearing and hearing and hearing about? When I stopped by for the oil, I asked the service advisor what a coolant change would cost, and he basically said you would need to pull in. Ah, they're gonna
The
get you
front end,
pulled right in.
the front end of the dealership is the problem. Being
Mm,
quite honest,
I agree.
I think the techs like about even with the CP4 thing, the techs know about
Mm-hmm.
it. The front end don't though.
Mm-hmm.
The service riders are always just, oh,
Zoo Daddy. Zoo Daddy. Coming in the house. Raimundo. Hola, señor.
Zoodad needs to get in on this CCF stuff with the Land Rovers so we can do some changes.
Guess what? Guess what? Oh, you can't see because of the light. Well, a lot of you guys got um well, I mean, I don't know how many you guys got, but um recall notice from Ford. There you go. Um, I don't know.
24S78
Yeah, what do you guys knowing
programs.
about that?
Program's not going to fix it.
What do you guys think about that? How many of you guys are one of the what should you say here? 300,000? 295,000? 300, let's just say 300,000, we'll round it up. What do you guys think about that? Let me just read verbatim so you guys know exactly what's being said if you haven't read it already. So the truck we have is a 2020 350. This notice applies to your vehicle. It gives you the VIN. This notice is sent to you in accordance with the National Traffic and Motor Vehicle Safety Act. The Ford Motor Vehicle Company has decided that a defect which relates to motor vehicle safety exists in certain 2020 through 22 model year Super Duties and 20 through 22 medium truck vehicles equipped with a 6.7, and that VIN would be shown here. We apologize for the situation. I bet you do, and want to assure you that with your assistance, we will correct this condition. Our commitment, together with your dealer, is to provide you with the highest level of service and support. Okay, so we got some questions here on the side. It says, what is the issue? On your vehicle, it may be possible for aged biodiesel deposits to form on internal high pressure fuel pump components. This may lead to failure of the pump and may result in loss of motive power while driving. Well, what's the next question? What's the risk? A loss of motor power increases the risk of a crash. So, what will Ford and your repairing dealer do? Software. Now, this is all in bold. This is all in bold and underlined. Software is not available. Ford Motor Company is working to provide software for this repair. When the remedy becomes available, Ford Motor Company will notify you via mail to schedule a service appointment with your dealer to repair, and you will be completed free of charge. What should you do? When the remedy is available, Ford Motor Company will send a letter to inform you to contact your dealer. Ford has not issued instructions to stop driving your vehicle under the safety recall. When the remedy is available, you should contact your dealer when you get your letter to make an appointment and have your vehicle remedied as soon as practicable. Um, um, nowhere in this am I gathering that we are going to be replacing any hard parts on the truck. I agree with RFT sounds like BS. Zoodad's got a good question. Plus CP4 has already died, warranty covered, which happened to him. So the guys that have fallen into this 2020 to 22 and have went to the dealer, and the dealer said they found water and metal and wound up not being able to cover this under warranty. So is the customer going to get reimbursed? Let's just say it's $10,000. Is the customer going to get reimbursed $10,000? I don't
They
think so.
should. They should look on the
Correct.
back.
Correct.
Look on the back. Look on the back of that recall.
Let's look right here.
It tells you. It says, "What if you've already paid for it?"
Well, the other one's in a different language. So that's français.
That may be because that's an advance notice, but if there was an active recall and you went ahead and paid for it, like say at another shop, on that
Yeah.
recall letter, it says, what if you already paid for it? You'd submit the recall with the
Correct.
work order and they reimburse you.
Correct. Yeah, I don't see that on here yet. So yeah, this must be
Yeah, I think that's pretty standard, isn't it? If if you have something repaired and it was under recall, you can send in the RO. And
Yep.
I think most manufacturers will they'll reimburse for that.
the receipt.
Gotta bring receipts.
Let's see what you guys have to say in here. Let me go back up
I bet they're going to have us take fuel samples and then reprogram the PCM. What do you want to bet?
Most recalls start with reprogramming.
I don't know how a reprogram fixes biodiesel deposits.
The same way that reprogramming fixes transmission shutter and TCMs putting the transmissions in park while driving. They say that programming it fixes it, so we do that first.
total BS, not getting my truck. Yep. Nope. A-Rod, are you guys as a shop contracted to do? No, never again will I ever do warranty work. I'm sorry, sir. Reprogram the compressor pistons inside the pump. Yeah, makes sense. I like it. That's a good one. That's really good. Yeah, we're reprogramming the compressor pistons inside the CP4. It'll take a couple of days, but we'll get it back to you. That's funny. Mine's under the recall, but I picked it up from the rail yard. Trailer to the dealer, then to me. Build date 7 months after recall. Okay, I know a couple guys that are around my build date that have gotten it. I have a 24 HO with a vibration in the pedal, floorboards, and the steering wheel. Does it in every gear. Feels like the exhaust was took it in. They said they're all like, they're all alike. Oh. I don't know, man. I'd have to see. It says only 20 through 22. Yeah. Reprogramming won't fit. Yeah, no. My impression was the pump will blow apart. Yeah. Which all of the fuel system. Right. Exactly. Right. But if it adjusted the duty cycle in the software, yeah, how is that actually going to fix a mechanical problem? Yeah. Give me the duty cycle all you want. Make it do tap dances. It's not going to. I don't know what cereal them guys are eating over there, man. We got that 2020. Yeah, let them watch them. They should be learning something from this portal of information we're trying to put out. Germany. Do you think it ends at 22 because 23 has over-the-air updates? Will they slip the update out to these trucks?
Yeah, I doubt it.
I
Because it's
don't know.
PCM. I don't know if they'll do that. Cody, they don't do PCM updates over the air, do they?
Depends on the year. 22, 23, I don't think. 23 maybe.
New York sucks. Good
22
question.
no.
Yeah, Raphael, there is. But it's a software update, so it's not like you're getting a new CP4. Extend your warranty. I didn't have that option. You know, it really you know, you guys, I have so many people talk about getting the extended warranty, and I want you to get the extended warranty. The Ford Premium Care, which is the highest, the best one that Ford offers. And I don't want you to say, I got that warranty, you know, and it covers it from bumper to bumper. Okay, well, hold on. There's do this. It covers it from bumper to bumper. Okay. You gotta weave through them. Okay. It covers from bumper to bumper, but does it? Does it cover bumper to bumper? So I have that still on my truck. I purchased it when I bought my truck. I still have it on my truck because it hasn't expired. Do you think I'm going to take my vehicle to the dealership to go get warranty? No, are you kidding me? The only reason why I got that was because I was who was repairing it. I'm not about to let some other dude whom I don't know, because I ain't going back there to work on my truck because of some. I'm sorry, man. I gave Ford my money. Here you go. And I'm not going to be able to get that money back because that's done and gone. And now all those repairs are going to be on me. But I tell anybody who is going to get one, get it. Because
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
I was gonna say, I'll say this. One of our subscribers, he lives in New York. No, it's not New York, sucks, but he has a 2011 Ranger. I think it's the 4.0. Come to find out, his air or AC compressor was making noise. Okay, so he took it to the dealer. He still has his extended warranty, and they cover that AC compressor on his 2011 because he keeps buying extended warranty.
That's righteous.
They covered his AC compressor. So
And that
That-
repair could be.
I bet that was mad.
oh, I bet he was too.
But
I
you
bet.
have to get like the platinum of those warranties.
That's what he has. That's
Yeah.
what he has. There's different
That's-
tiers. Yeah.
Yeah, because I purchased the platinum of an extended warranty. Just
I remember working at the dealer and like, hey, it's the air filter's just clogged up. Like you need an air filter. Oh, it's covered under ESP. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, they got like the top tier ESP package. So I go to the parts department, get an air filter. It's covered under warranty. Like, seriously? Like, it really depends on what tier you get. But it surprised me. That was the first time I'd ever had an air filter covered under ESP. It's weird.
That's actually pretty funny. You did a what?
Yeah, it was a service package.
You know how I was thinking about the recall, right? So, you know, in the GSB, and we've made a video talking about the things we have to look at when you bring your truck in and we're thinking you have a fuel system problem. There's a whole bit we got to go through, and we have to look with our oculars, which means we're physically going to have to take this part out of your truck. Like, just because you have these codes, we can't say, oh, yeah, you need a fuel system. I need 15,000.
That's
I
what
have
dealers
to
do a lot lately.
I have to take this out. And look, I told you guys in the video, this is what we got to do. And it's kind of frustrating because when you get to the when you get into that scenario and the dealer hasn't showed you any fuel sample, like I would think you're entitled. Don't you think you'd be entitled to at least see the fuel sample out in your truck? Like you're saying you got bad fuel, well let me see it. You know, you got these codes. So when when I think you guys are replacing your fuel systems unnecessarily because of other people who don't want to diag that correctly. But when you have that extended service plan and you take your truck in, oh, it's under warranty. I am not going to have to pay anything. And we take these parts out and we find rust. Rust came from water. Okay. That's not Ford's problem of what was in your tank. But yet, here we are with this recall or this letter of action, and they're saying now that the fuel is their problem, that we got some biodiesel that's, by golly, causing your accelerated wear of your fuel system. Well, hold on a second now. Wait, hold. You just told me for the last 6-7's existence that fuel has not been your problem, and now all of a sudden it is. Well,
Someone's making
WTF?
it's their problem. That's why.
What? It sounds kind of contradicting now, doesn't this?
It's a 3-letter agency. It's making it's their problem.
Oh, guys, this is just. I don't even know what to Gosh, I'm so glad I am not in the walls of a blue oval. I don't know how you guys are doing it, man. Even you guys down there at 1234 One American Way or whatever the address is, you guys got to seriously consider what's going on in upper management. I mean, really, I know you're there to get a paycheck, but can you really knowingly not do something because it's the right thing to do? Like, what is Farley doing, brother?
You know you get
Brothers,
fired. You know you
brothers,
get fired
brothers,
for digging your
brothers.
heels in on something, man. You've seen it.
Hey, dig them in.
Yeah, but
Hey,
the
you
thing
know,
is, you got to consider that. Let me play devil's advocate, man. People got kids to feed. They can't afford to lose that job over whatever. They'll take the hour that the service writer fluffed into the work order, and they'll deal with it. They won't like it, but at the end of the day, man, you're gonna pay the rent, or you're gonna get fired over $30.
Farley just announced about a
True that.
week or so ago
True that.
that he's tired of all this happening with Ford, all the garbage that they're putting out here lately. And he said, if this keeps happening on quality control, you're getting a 65% decrease in your bonus. Okay. Why not just get rid of them and hire people that actually want to do their job? Why do you got to threaten them with losing in a bonus? You know what I mean?
You know how much money it costs to replace a staff member?
You know how much
Oh,
money it
they're-
costs them
Then
putting out junk?
retrain them.
You know how
No,
much
they're
money it
Yeah.
costs when
threatening-
But you got to
Yes.
think in the terms of corporate. You got to think corporate terms, man.
Yeah, I get it. I see both sides.
threatening
As an
remote.
oil field fleet tech, I don't envy you dealership guys. I don't envy them guys anymore either.
They're talking about bringing all the remote people back to Dearborn,
Mm.
and kind of the whole idea is like, if you don't come, you're fired.
What up, Hammer Down? What up, Hammer Down?
The funny
do-
thing is like firing people and then trying to find a replacement nowadays.
Oh yeah, they're not going to find replacements. That's
What
the
if
problem.
everyone that got fired just reapplied for their job?
I mean, they'd have to move to Michigan at that point.
Oh,
Too hard to fire somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, they can't. There's no one out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody
Here we go.
wants to do the work.
Here's a good one from Jeff H. How many times have we had this happen? The service writer will always say, I'll get you another hour on the next one, and never does. You know what? That
Yeah, no.
just got
the
me
biggest lie.
heated up. Just got me. Ooh, hold on. I gotta chill. I don't like them feelings I just got. Man, I just
And,
told you what was wrong with this car. Why did you tell that customer something entirely different? What is the matter
and
with you?
you know, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing about service writers. They do that stuff to you, and then they stand there and wonder why we treat them like shit. I mean, how many times do you have to owe me some money before I stop being nice to you?
Hey, can I buy you a bottle of soda, man? I'm sorry about earlier. Huh? No, bro. I don't want a bottle of soda.
No, I need $40. That's what I'm gonna need.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Cat.
Joshua Nickerson. Anyone had a 6.7 stall at idle? Yeah. Had a P0093 replaced driver side rail and running a DCR pump and new injectors. It's a brand new engine. SNS wants the pump back. They sent me a new DCR. That's interesting. New injectors and a brand. I wonder what injectors. Could have had bad injector. We need to do a little more. Also, the lift pump is making 90 psi, and the lift pump is brand new. Also, I'd want to see if you got any flow. For one, I want to know what year it is, and two, I want to know if you got any flow coming out of the return side of the fuel injector line. Um, if you want to continue, I can give you some uh things to do, but email me. I can continue on with you. This is why I want to fly A-Rod to my house and have home fix all this crap. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I have 5.67s and yet to have CP4 fail. We're good. You're doing something, man. Between 200K and one over 300,000. Damn. And you don't use fuel additives and you live in Texas. Damn, you guys in that Texas tea got something going on. Hmm. Well, ATM, you keep doing what you're doing. Then you won't have to go to the ATM, put any more money into that. I'll get you another hour on the next one is second only to free beer tomorrow. Blech.
Hmm.
Making $47 an hour straight time. Why would you ever work flat rate? Because flat rate can be good, but then flat rate can suck bad. But then flat rate can be good, and then flat rate can be bad. I don't know, man. It's love hate, dude. I'm still working on that video about what flat rate does to your mind and your body. And your body. Can only explain to you guys so you understand. Knowledge is key. Understanding, knowing's half the battle. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna.
Flat rate pay is like it's like emotional abuse. You know, no one can identify the problem at first. It takes like years and years and the abuser to be gone to only begin to realize what happened. That's what flat rate is.
Mhm.
That's how I feel about it.
Emotional abuse. It
Hmm.
is. It is. Totally is. Totally is. Or my other favorite one, it's 5:15. The writer comes back and says, "Hey, this is GM's third cousin. Super important. Needs to be done by 5:30." Oh, that's good.
Or can you
That's
knock out
good.
this inspection and oil change right quick? It's like the owner's
That's
daughter.
good.
I don't care. She can get in line too.
Oh, that's good. He emailed me. Do I got an email? Let's see.
Did you
Yep,
ever
I see it,
have them
buddy.
try? Did you guys as dealerships ever try to get them to like let's say you inspect a car and you sell a job and like let's say you find some easy stuff on it like some cabin filters and a few light bulbs and maybe a brake job and they go okay you do this and this and then we're going to give the lube tech guys that and that when you're done. Did they ever try that to you guys trying to save payroll money on flat rate hours?
They tried, but like, nah, if I'm doing the ticket, I'm cleaning the whole ticket. I'm scrubbing the whole thing.
Hmm.
I recommended
All
it. I'm doing it.
all or none, man. Nope, all or
Hmm.
none.
Now, there was a long while that we all just specialize in our own area. But it's like when Fleet opened up, it was doing the whole ticket. It's like you didn't do trans, but you might have to put this trans in this tow truck because like it's got five other things that you're gonna have to do. Oh, so lame. Yes, Ray, 100%. A-Rod, can we bring zip ties and bias plies to the chat? Hey, I don't watch the man. I've heard of him. Guess he's pretty funny. Zip
I don't
ties
think we
and
can
bias
handle hanging out with
plies.
that dude on a live stream. He's way too funny for our asses, man.
No, chat him up. I have three 11.67s.
Get him.
Oh, wow. From 90 to 370,000. Good fuel and fuel filters. Every other oil change use mini additive. Plow Dad, thanks for the info. Hi, guys. Yeah, and the lube tech installs the brake pads backwards. Ever have a tech that cannot get fired? Yeah.
Yeah, it's always the trans guy that can't get fired.
The transmission guy.
Transmission guy.
Transmission. The transmission
Transmission
guy.
guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's the transmission
Jeez Louise.
It's that guy that doesn't get fired.
What up, A-Rod? Tony here with the 7-3 Godzilla with the stroke. What up, Tony C? Sorry, I didn't see you up there. Joshua Nickerson, what did he say back here? OEM injectors. I guess I should have also added the PSI will drop to 3,600 and jump from. What did SNS say? Very interested. Upper oil pan, anyone done it without pulling the trans? Ugh. I have heard of people doing it, but you know what I don't like to do is a shitty job more than once. I'm
Right.
doing it by taking the trans out. I've seen it done. It's just man, it shouldn't look scary. Man, if you got
Aaron,
silicone, yo,
oh, I was gonna say when you do a upper oil pan, do you do the crank seal, the rear seal?
if it's leaking,
I
it's
do
a
it
case
since
by case. If it's a low mileage truck, I don't do it. But if it's a high mileage truck, I'll pop one in.
I usually do it if I'm in there because my luck, I'll put it all back together and it'll start leaking.
Jeff H, we had the manager's son actually do that. Quite comical. Oh, truck goes in for the transmission recall at the end of this month. Ooh, I'm nervous for you, man.
The transmission recall for
That
the CDF drum.
no, the planetary something
Oh.
for the back part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Come on, A-Rod, it's an extra $45, man. 45 bucks. Additives are key. I don't believe in them. In PA, we've have the shittiest fuel in the world, and have had two injectors go. Maybe also due to the lift pump on the out. I won't let them change my wiper arms. Yeah, I have how many recalls do I got on my truck? I got like a reprogram. Um um and there's a couple on I can't remember what they were. But it's like I'm just gonna have to keep getting these letters for until I don't have the truck anymore. I'm literally not taking the truck to the dealer. Like I am the only time I'm walking into the dealer is when I'm going to buy parts. Like or I'm bringing a core back. I'm not italicized, bold, underline taking my vehicle to the dealer. I know what goes on there. I just had a relative take their vehicle in, and I thought they were going to get discriminated service because of who I am and what that relative was linked to. It was I shouldn't have to think about that, but I know that's what goes on because I've seen it go on with other customers. So I'm only left to assume that that kind of BS is going to go on in this situation. I gonna say anything else? I gonna say anything else? Wiper blades? What size is the engine? What do you need to know that for? Is it a 4x4?
Does it
For
have
what?
air conditioning?
Oh man, yeah, those 4x4 wipers are way better, dude. Oh yeah. I won't take my truck to Chevy here in Oklahoma ever again. Brought it in for an oil change, came back an hour later, picked up and 10 mile down. Well, that doesn't sound good. What up, Mr. Canadian? I don't know. Big recalls. We just took Takata airbag recall vehicle in. Now that was safety. Do not drive. Shrapnel in your face. Stick a needle in your eye. You might die. So that was important. But that's the only
Oh,
recall.
10 miles down the road and the oil light came on. Come to find out, it had no oil in it.
Oh no,
Oh,
dude, are you serious?
send that bad boy to Derek
Uh,
Garage Monkey. He's a GM tech. He'll have it fixed right up for you. He sends me
uh,
pictures of the work that he's doing. I'm like,
mm.
I don't miss that.
You know, I went over to visit my GM tech, you know, back when I was in the institution. They were right next door. And I go in there, and dude's got like a Chevy Cruze all tore apart, and he's putting pistons in this thing. And then over here, this other guy, he's putting pistons in 6.0. Like, I'm telling you straight up, in the warranty, we're doing we pistons. What are you fucking putting pistons in the car for? It's like Ford ain't gonna wasn't paying us to put pistons in. It's like we would wind up having to do this bullshit cost cap tool, and it's like, replace the short block. Replace the engine. And I look over here, dude's got him looking down the oil pan through the hood, up top the deck, looking straight. And he got the piston out before lunchtime. Like, what? He's
Yeah,
doing that in engine
They're
class.
still warm when they come out.
I know. What
Still
the fuck are
warm,
you
bro.
doing?
I
You
never
got to
understood
change the pistons because the low tension rings burn oil.
I never understood the cost cap, man. They want you to get the price on the engine and then they want you to price on rebuilding it with all the parts. And it's always put an engine in it every time.
For
Like,
real.
why did you make me get a price on the other shit? You just wasted my time.
Mm-hmm. But hold on, they'll give you for that prior operation, they'll give you 3/10 for that warranty submission. Make sure, yeah, that SLT, get that prior op. You know, don't forget that 3/10. Thanks for that 3/10. You keep it.
I forgot what warranty I did on something. Oh, it was a Ranger, a 2020 Ranger, where they thought the water pump blew out, but it wasn't. It was the fan
Mm.
clutch. On the it literally just came off the front of the engine and it annihilated it. And cylinder 4 looked like a midget beat the inside with a hammer. But I
He
forgot to
says,
bill out a zip tie, and they would not do the warranty claim until that zip tie was billed out. I'm like, my God, a zip tie.
Garage Monkey says he can get a 5.3 out if he starts at like 8 before 11:30.
He
Damn,
can. He
boy.
sends me pictures throughout the day. Like,
Damn,
I'm like,
boy.
holy crap.
Now I'm not
What?
I'm not gonna lie. The a coworker that I worked with. Now, like the shuttle buses, the E350, E450 shuttle buses, you know, like airport shuttle buses. Now they were propane and triple AC. So the Ford AC and then two aftermarket ACs on this and propane. This dude would have to put a long block in it. No bullshit. He'd pull that thing in after they get done shitting, smoking, drinking coffee, carrying on. Here it is, 8:30, 8:45. start working, be done at 3 o'clock, pulling that thing out. I I ain't seen nobody do that shit before. Shuttle bus, propane, triple ace. Nah, bro. You know what? I ain't trying to work and do all that. You can have that.
I know you've been in your groove before, man. Like you said, you get
Nope.
started at 8:30, 8:45, and next thing you know, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're like, wow, where'd the time go?
Mm-hmm.
That's when I forget to eat.
Uh-huh.
And then when I forget to eat, like I don't intentionally do it. I just forget to eat.
Because you're in your groove, man.
I drink coffee, I get paid. Did you say propane?
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Yeah, see, dude's got it. He drinks coffee, he gets paid. But that's the cost of flat rate. Ain't nobody taking their 15-minute break. No one's stopping to go pee. We're not getting lunch. I'm just gonna keep going until I'm done because I need this 9 hours today.
Or
Caffeine
you
and
get
anger.
to a stopping point.
Caffeine
My
and anger.
biggest thing.
Yep.
Yep. Never let yourself get hangry. Oof. I try, man.
It happens.
Yep.
I try. I really try. Got to be in the groove without a doubt. And I'm telling you, man, oh, man. Ooh, I think I need to eat.
It's like my timing belts. I started them at 9 o'clock. Next thing I know, it's 3 o'clock. I'm done, and I haven't ate anything all day.
Did you remember to charge for special tools for those timing belts?
No,
I was about to say the same thing.
I do not charge special tools like this certain guy that's named Dave.
You got to charge $200 extra per customer because you had to use a tool to do the job.
Oh,
he's a
I'm
fucking
getting it
tool.
now.
He's
Yeah,
a
you
tool.
know
I'm
it,
getting it
yeah.
now.
Dude, when the internet figures this out in mass, it's gonna be nasty.
Oh, yeah, y'all just wait.
Like
Dude,
right now, people are just slowly catching on.
Aaron sends me messages on Instagram, dude. You see this one? And it's a completely new video of somebody trashing this guy. I'm like, wow, he's making waves.
That timing belt quote was absolutely horrendous. Like, dude could have drove to Florida.
I
Went
thought he
on a
did.
Disney. No,
Yeah.
he didn't. He
Oh.
sent me the thing. He could have drove to Florida, had a Disney vacation, a very good one at that,
Disney vacation.
and paid for like everything and be done on his truck.
Hey, you still have that receipt, right?
Yeah, I still have that
Yeah.
quote.
I have it too.
All right. Yeah, hang on. Just don't you hang on to that. Don't lose that shit. It's gonna be great for later on.
Well, that's why I sent it to everyone, so everyone had it, and I didn't lose it.
We're going to put this on the back burner right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna put a pin in that for later.
I mean, look at his Land Rover video. I couldn't even finish it. It was that bad. Like, dude.
I like how he caps his whole name.
What's funny is he's like, I don't like where the oil filter's at on this. Well, dude, you could do the oil change without even getting freaking dirty on it.
You know what he
suck
also
the
doesn't
oil
like?
out and pull it out. Like, come on.
Is letting vehicles warm up.
Yeah, that's
Bruh.
real cool too. No, let's just start this vehicle and take off because that's real good for it.
No,
Derek.
no, I can wait 45 seconds.
I'll give it a couple seconds to let the high idle come down at least.
Yeah, that's mandatory.
At least watch the idle go.
Wait,
Dude, well,
wait,
that's
don't-
half the reason I put a high idle switch in my truck. So if it's cold outside, I can just turn that thing up 1200 and I'll go inside until I'm done.
You guys don't start it, throw it in drive, and stomp the gas?
I wait for high idle to come down. Even on my Ranger, high idle comes down, then I proceed.
Hey, I vouch for that. I seen him do it.
Yeah.
I remember. I seen it.
Yep.
It's been so cold in Florida lately. I remote
50
started.
degrees is not cold.
It's freaking cold.
It
Dude,
is -23 here right now.
That
Look what
is
one of my viewers sent me.
impossible.
Pretty
It's
cool.
it's been freezing.
That's not 32 degrees is freezing. 50 is not.
It's been like in the 30s at night.
Actually, with all the chemicals in the water now, 32 degrees probably won't freeze anymore.
That's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
water in the
this-
wild's more like 30, like 30 degrees, I think.
Moving waters, well, it depends on how fast it's moving. But
The Land Rover had a snowflake light on it. It's cold.
But
Yeah.
here's the problem is up north, it's cold, it stays cold. In Florida, it'll be 38 degrees in the morning and then 81 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
and that's usually how it is here. But I watched that guy Ryan Hall, y'all. But it's that Arctic blast, and you got like the warm moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's actually latching onto that cold air and pulling it down, and it's just moving right across my state. It sucks. I hate cold weather.
I just sent Lauren a picture of the wind chills, what it's going to be in the next couple of days. -10 wind chill.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, 50 degrees. Shoot, we'd have short sleeves on, rolling with the windows down.
Are
Yeah,
you-
we see you people
Come
on the beaches
on.
walking around and stuff in
Swimming.
January.
Two
What's
weekends
wrong?
ago, I was at the beach for New Year's, and there's people from Michigan for the Michigan games swimming in the ocean, and it was 40 degrees outside. And I'm like, what is wrong with y'all?
Who?
Hey,
What?
you want cold? It's pronounced like Uslac or something like that. It's in Siberia. It's the coldest place on Earth, and there's like 350,000 people that live there, something like that. It's like -70 degrees Celsius, which is that's the lowest temperature recorded, which is -95 degrees.
4,000 degrees or something, man. It's like the
Yeah.
opposite of the sun.
The average temperature is -40.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's cold.
Why we live in Florida. Are you old enough to be a snowbird yet, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was called
Oh,
a
man.
snowbird.
Come on,
I
come on
got
down
I
for
got
the
a couple
winter.
of feet already down there.
Who needs that cold weather?
Dude.
Yeah, Aaron, the 4-post rack that I ordered for you to work on F350's got shipped today.
Is it gonna be
Yeah.
there? Like there?
I don't know. It should be. It might be
Wow.
here. Like, yeah. Oh, and
Oh.
my engine shipped today too. So next week when you're here, we can work on F350s on the 4-post rack and put Duramax cabs on Silverados. Yeah.
Hopefully you got those speed of air pistons.
I did not get the speed of air pistons because I went on Dave's website and I was going to see if Dave wanted to build me an engine because I thought that'd be cool for YouTube. And it turns out you can't get a hold of Dave and he doesn't answer the phone, he doesn't answer emails, and then yeah, it doesn't seem to work. And then I saw that you can FaceTime with Dave on his website for $1,000 an hour. Or Zoom
No.
call. You can reserve.
Get out.
Yeah, go to his website. You can go right now. Screen
I'm
share.
going. I'm going.
$1,000 an hour. $1,000 an hour. We should Zoom call Dave right now.
Hey, Cody, Cody,
Like, I'll
Cody,
throw in
pull
250
it
and we
up.
can get him on here.
I got screenshot on. Cody, pull up the website.
If he even installs the speed of air pistons, as he hasn't been doing to some people's engines.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, hey, look, hold on. Hey, like it could have just been an accident. Okay.
Yeah,
And
it
New
could have.
engines?
It's like I don't think it was like Dave didn't install it himself. He didn't know. He was in the office doing stuff. He didn't know.
Charging $1,000 an hour for Zoom. That's
Yeah,
what
he was charged. He was charged $1,000 an hour for a Zoom call, not installing the speed of air pistons.
Where is that?
Dude's coming.
Where on his website does it say this?
Man, I don't know. It's look for. Are you screen sharing it?
Contact us. Contact us.
Can we screen? Yeah, go there. There's got to be.
Doesn't have very good reviews.
No, he gets in trouble a lot.
Dang, you got the mountains in the background and shit.
Yeah,
It looks
it's gotta be
pretty
in there
nice.
somewhere.
Damn.
Go back to that menu.
Total followers. Holy
Ford Transit
shit.
repaired my ass.
Oh,
About
where is it?
about us. Appointment, contact us. I don't know.
It is here. I've seen it. I have seen it. Meet Dave. Hey, we're getting close.
You probably took it down.
Yeah, go down a little bit more. Maybe it's
Oh,
farther down.
look where he's from. Growing
Growing
up
up
in
in
Florida.
Florida.
Uh,
What? Nobody goes to Utah from Florida. I don't know about that. No, I was kidding. Sorry, Dave, when you see this.
Look at all
What
those
about what?
5 stars.
Yeah, those are all like built with the website.
Yeah,
Those
those
aren't
are on the
real.
website,
They're
not
not real.
actual ones. Make an appointment. No.
Oh, shit.
Let's do this. Uh-oh.
Okay, I just typed in Dave's Auto Center Centerville Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
and it says Zoom call. You can ask Dave any questions, either
Share
Screen share.
this.
We got to
Screen
see it.
share.
Screen
We got to
share
see
it.
it.
hold,
Got
hold
to
on,
see
hold
it.
on, hold on, hold on. Let me hit share.
Yeah.
Hold on, what screen am I on? Jesus Christ.
All of them.
I
Yeah,
don't know which one to do.
I
Hold
got
on.
like 13 tabs open.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you see it? Okay. So right
books
here,
and videos.
Oh, it's only
right here.
400.
Oh, I
no,
was wrong.
that's
I was wrong. It's
1,000.
$1,000 for 25 minutes with Dave.
Yeah.
Wow.
Regarding your car or your business. So he straight up wants a G.
For
Don't even give me a
25.
half hour. Like, don't even give me an extra 5 minutes so that I can wipe the drool from my face.
I think I'm gonna
Like,
make a
you just give me
website.
25 minutes?
I'm gonna make a website and I'm gonna do $1,000 for 27.5 minutes.
Damn.
If Dave's
Consult with
rolling in that kind of dough, he should just make an OnlyFans.
I'm curious to see what this Disney, not Disney, what am I calling it? Discovery, what this Discovery hookup he's got going on is going to be about.
What Discovery hookup? What are we talking
Remember,
about?
remember he got picked up by Discovery Channel? They were doing some
Oh yeah,
malarkey with him.
yeah. Meh.
I wonder what that's going to pan out to be.
That'll be a made-for-TV type of
I'm like,
show.
damn, you just got picked up from Discovery Channel?
Yeah, they'll camera people come in there and they'll make a show and put some music and stuff on it and put it on Discovery Channel.
Emily just said Dave gives off negative waves. I wouldn't trust him. Is he one of the fake Jesus people? Yeah, somebody had commented and was like, I think you have something against his religion. Like, what? I don't even know this guy. What do you I don't even know if he's religious. What are you talking about?
Wait, like right now?
No, it was a couple weeks ago, and he
Oh,
was
okay.
somebody had commented about him, and then it just transpired down. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I'm gonna make an OnlyPans, opening them trannies up, take them off.
And OnlyFans of working on trannies.
Well, thank you from the Great White North. Where are
someone
you at
stupid
in
enough
Joe
to pay for
Montana?
someone stupid enough to pay for time. Dave will step up and answer. Makes sense to me.
I've had people email me and they want me to help them fix their car, and they said that they'll pay for a Zoom call, and I could not accept money for a Zoom call, and therefore I just declined to long range help people with their car.
I like
It-
Cliff's.
But a G for 25 minutes, man, let's just put that on the website and see if anybody calls.
28.34 minutes.
You wanna pull the pin on this?
Is that taxable? Like, is that count as income tax, or
I
It's
mean,
earned income, so
is that just one person giving another person some money?
well, technically it would be earned income, wouldn't it?
oh, I didn't know
You're
that, J
charging for
Double.
You're charging for a service.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to look at it like that. I look at it as like, hey man, you got that $1,000 you owe me? See,
Why you ducking? Why you ducking? Where's
yeah,
my
see,
Yeah,
money?
you
I
got
loaned
the-
out. I loaned. See, time is money. So if you spend time with somebody and they're supposed to pay you, you just loan them your time, so they should pay you in money. So that it's not really income. That's just you getting paid back.
And they can't pay you back in time, so they pay you
Yeah,
monetary value.
yeah. That's how I see it. Now, Steve, it's not taxable. Not if it's time loaned. I'm gonna dig in on that one. Someone's like calling the IRS right now and Ray, they're like, this fucking guy.
I don't know if Tom Jobs is saying New York sucks, LOL, or if he's saying LOL to New York sucks.
Or if he's saying the state sucks.
He,
I
maybe
know.
he's saying maybe he's saying that New York sucks like the state sucks, and he's agreeing with New York sucks, laughing at his comment.
That's the double meaning.
It's two. He forgot the period. It's two statements.
Is that like one of those soliloquies? Don't work for free. Damn right.
Do you guys ever see that
Wow.
video? The guy's working on his car. He's a mechanic, and the neighbor comes up. He's like, "Hey man, you want to work on my truck? Pay you a pizza and beer." And he pulls out his phone. He's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I'm calling the mortgage company to see if they accept pizza and beer for payment."
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's for sure.
I have friends that get pissed off because I try not to charge them. Right, Cody?
Right. Shithead.
What other dude? You mean I do cars? He busy.
Or FBM.
He dismantling. Dismantling. Let's see what they do for
You want-
diesel repair.
Do you want to unpin this pin while we're on the topic? I mean, might as well at this point.
I'm not following you.
You will in about 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, why don't you guys
why
why don't you guys take a look at this?
Oh, he busted that shit right out quick.
Ugh.
As you can see, this is from our favorite auto center.
Like, well, while we're talking about it.
You're gonna know in about 2 seconds. Oh,
Oh goodness.
Look at this right here. Special tool use required. $218.
And 63 cents.
Did that tool even cost $218?
Oh,
Actually,
No.
it does.
Not if you get it from Amazon.
You don't have them from Amazon yet for Fords.
Oh, okay.
You can only get them for Bosch or Motorcraft or Rotundo, whatever you want to say.
no, hold on. I'm interrupting you. Peter R., don't you come through here throwing that complaint, cause correction, confirmation. No. I'm not throwing in them 4Cs. We ain't closing out any paperwork. Nope.
You had 4 C's?
Well, we had the 3Cs.
Yeah, we had 3 C's.
The first 3, the confirmation is that was an add-on.
That's
Oh,
$3
Ford lost
grand.
me?
That's crazy.
See right here? See this price right here? For $500 more, I'll do your oil pump and everything. That's just to do the front pump. Oil pump's another $2,700.
These double charging labor, not accounting for
Yes.
overlap.
Yes, sir. Now let's
Mhm.
pull up. Let's pull up this one now. Share.
Clutches. We get clutches.
As you can see, it's still the same truck. F-150 King Range. Continued. So, for that grand total of $8,300.
344 in fees.
I'll put 8,300 towards a new vehicle, thanks.
Dang, now he's selling Olight flashlights too. Damn.
Hey, how much? Hey, I was gonna sell those.
Damn.
Hey, how much is he charging a gallon per coolant? I want to see if I want to see how I compare to coolant price. Was it
There you go.
$24.95? Yeah,
Well, that's just for the flush and pH and pressure test.
Part description,
And
antifreeze quantity too.
why is he only using 2? It's a 4-gallon system.
Yeah,
So he's not flushing
24.95.
it. He's not flushing it. He's just topping it off.
Probably got bulk antifreeze.
or it's concentrate. You're doing 2 gallons, 2 gallons water, 2 gallons coolant.
Oh, then he's not charging for the purified water from Walmart. What the hell, Dave? You want to charge for special tools, but you won't charge for water?
Hey,
Like-
let's make an appointment and send that F-150 that we blew up to Dave and see what their estimate is to fix it.
We think that the tires are out of balance. It's going to need a balance. We've identified the vibration.
Did you drive this through water?
Hey, let me ask you this: how did mud get inside of the tire? Like inside the tire?
We took the intake off and there were leaves and rocks.
I don't know. I just found that quote very abusive. And my prices are way.
It
way
idled too
cheaper.
long. Anyone want to buy a 13450 crew cab pickup with 350K on it with a new CP4, 40K ago, and a water pump and new brakes? Nope.
Dude's talking about tagging Dave in this later on after you post it. Sorry, Dave.
Not sorry.
You guys
We're all
do
probably
shit
gonna get
I don't know.
emails and stuff.
Oh yeah, we're totally gonna get a cease and desist letter.
Dude says he charges by the 55-gallon drum. That's funny.
Dude, Hammer Down is not wrong. Manic Mechanic really doesn't like Dave because his anti-Dave videos are everywhere. Yeah, he's gonna get sued
Everywhere.
first.
You should do a tour, Ray.
A tour.
It would be cool.
Just reading that. A tour of what? Of
A
Dave?
tour of Martha's Vineyard.
I want to go on a. Should. Sorry, not sorry.
Did I get robbed for 6,500 for a new turbo? Needed new manifolds for broken bolts.
I see what you did there, and I appreciate that.
Come again.
You said manifolds.
Yeah, I couldn't say it
I can't say it either. It's not.
because it
It's a
wasn't.
bad word. It's bad.
You're such a bad man.
Such a bad word.
How about the dude with the gray hair and a ponytail? Oh, that's
Royalty Auto Spa.
Yeah,
I like some of his videos. He's
all right.
he's an
I
okay
will
dude.
agree.
We can reformed email us so that you can get on our list because it's very long. I'm sorry.
What's the cost of fuel right now? Is it going up?
Cost of fuel. That's right. We haven't done a cost of fuel in quite a long time. What's the cost of fuel, boys? I think I'm 331 right. Meow.
Have you noticed a change between this week and last week?
No.
Price per barrel went up, so that's why I was asking.
How much more is fuel now? I ain't gonna lie. I haven't bought diesel in over a month.
Price per barrel went up
Yeah, no kidding, right?
$2 a
How
barrel.
much is it? Yo, because I'm sitting on like 300 gallons of diesel. if it went up, I could just sell my diesel. I could make a serious profit. I got 300 gallons, bro.
That's funny.
Scotty doesn't show up in my feed anymore. Is he still saying not to use jack stands?
he's too busy talking about alternators working against each other.
Dude, he got ripped apart for that one.
Just under 4 here in PA. Damn, you guys are just getting
man.
hammered, man.
I want to know what it is in California.
There is no fuel in
There is no
California.
fuel.
They're spraying it on the fires to put the fire out because they ran out of
Oh,
water.
man.
There should be diesel. Nobody drives diesel trucks out there.
But the fire hydrants look pretty.
They sure do.
And that's where we're gonna stop tonight's live stream. We're gonna continue this on the after
Fire
party.
hydrants and
But I
trains.
appreciate you guys for coming back out a month ago. We probably had one. It's we're all so busy. We appreciate you guys taking your time to hang out with us for a little over an hour here on our Wednesday of choice. If you guys need any work done or have any questions, you all know how to get a hold of us. Mr. Ray, BFT, CP, Cliffy Whiffy. See you guys.